Sometimes my anxiety gives me great ideas. Like, what if one day there will be a massive internet shutdown and I suddenly need some basic survival tips? I won't be able to ask ChatGPT how to be a Bear Grylls anymore, right? Okay, so let's not talk about some apocalyptic scenarios, just think about this. So every time, every day, you ask AI about something, so you're spending tokens. Even if you barely have any AI automations, you're still spending tokens, and a lot of time those questions could be handled by much simpler AI models. You just don't know how to use them. Plus, if you care about privacy, so do you really want to share all your data with the cloud? So why not to own a smaller AI model for simpler requests just for yourself? One that will work without internet, costs zero to use, and keep all your data on your computer. So today I'll show you how to run your own AI models locally, right on your laptop and completely free of charge. It's surprisingly quick. Even if you never set up any AI software before, you'll have your first local model running in less than 5 minutes. So let's see what we will get as an end result. So feels like a chat GPT, isn't it? So you have your chats here. You can ask questions. You can also upload files. Now let's see how it works. We can ask a question. Let's pick a model. My pick here is Tiny Llama, which has only 1 billion parameters. All other models, they are much bigger, and that's why you'll need to have more powerful hardware to use them. So for simple questions, I think Tiny Llama is more than enough. Which mushrooms can I eat? Yeah. Uh, I suggest to use more advanced model for such important questions, obviously, but as an example of what we can achieve, it's more than enough. So it can work without in the internet. You own it basically. No one can see your questions, your data. You can host it on your laptop. So I think it's pretty awesome. So let's dive in, and I'll show you how to do that. I prepared an instruction. So what you have to do is just to install a Docker. Use this website if you haven't done it yet. Open a terminal like I did here, and create a new folder and simply go to this folder. After that, create a file which is called Docker Compose, and paste this text to the file. So basically, what do we have? We have different services. The first one is Olama, which allow us to host LLMs. The second one is Open Web UI, which gives us this beautiful interface, right? And also important thing, we should appoint volumes here and here in order to store our data. So we can store our LLMs here, and we can store the data of our chats and everything from Web UI. So that's it. Actually, that's everything you have to do. Then you can simply launch the next command, which is docker compose update. Since I already have installed everything, right? Uh, so you can see I have everything running, but you will see some progress bars with all these services being pulled, and in a while you will be able to write this command to see if everything is running. So just after that, you can pull the needed models, so you can visit this website and you can find a lot of different models around here. Each of them are more relative to different tasks that you might have, so investigate that. So you can even install DeepSeek. Just after that, execute this command and replace this tiny llama to anything, any model you would like. You will find here. Inserted this command to the terminal, and in a while you will be able to pick your models. So that's how easy it is. So it was pretty easy to do. As you can see, it's only 5 minutes, but instead you can get complete privacy, right? So no one can see your chat. They could not be exposed to the internet somehow. Secondly, you can perform easy tasks internally without spending tokens on paid LLMs. And if for some reason you will not have connection to the internet, you still have working LLM on your laptop. So the only limitation that you will have is the capacity of your hardware. So anything from 8 gigabytes of RAM will work. If you have GPU, it's even better. It will be much faster. But if you don't, no worries. It still will work on your computer, but just a bit slower. So if you have any questions regarding the installation, drop any comments. I will try to help. And hope it was helpful. See you soon.